Hey Pisces, we're going to do your reading. So this is just pre-shuffle, but it's kind of strong. So we're going to lay out a spread here, but let me show you just pre-shuffle. The Strength card came out first, which is self-control. And I think it has to do with circling a loop, overthinking, feeling trapped in your mental, circling that mental loop, trying to go round and round to see if anything new surfaces, or like you can figure it out this time, and that it looks like you need to let go of something that you're ruminating. Looks like ruminating big time. Okay, because here we have the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, which is keeping you stuck. All right, so there's something that you're just going crazy because you don't know about. Kind of funny coming from a tarot reader saying you don't. All right, let's get started. How are you? This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There are 9 of Wands. So, Nine of Wands, I feel like, again, that's, wounded and I think ruminating. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Maybe an apology that there's the moon again. So, and maybe it's spying. Somebody may be spying, and that's going to be keeping you stuck too. So you just, I promise you guys, if you can stop, if you're spying and or looking at somebody online and it's hurting you, you got to stop doing that. I know it's hard until it's not hard, but the longer it's hard, the longer you do it, the longer it's going to be hurtful. Okay, this seems like a negative reading, but I kind of feel like it's going to have a good outcome, I hope. Let's see. Look at that. New beginning. I like it. 4 Cups. The World. Huh. It's not over. So if that's what you're thinking with this person, it's not over. There, look at you, the Empress. Your energy at the top, theirs at the bottom. So make sure you stay in your Empress energy. Oh, I just got a wave of something big. The Empress is somebody who knows her value. She doesn't have to talk about it. She doesn't question it. She just, it's kind of like she doesn't spend her time thinking about people who aren't on her level. Okay, so you guys may have a twin flame here. Check out the extendeds if you are still stuck in a twin flame. Those are categorized by title. Oh goodness, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands. Somebody's just, I think, not showing you or communicating how, yeah. Okay, don't get mad at me. I feel like somebody may be wanting somebody to communicate it too much, or expecting them to be too more communicative than they're ready to be, something like that. Wow, your person, 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness. So, person you're thinking about. More on them, person Pisces is thinking about. I keep wanting to say Cancer, so maybe there's Cancer in your chart or your person. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there you go. This person just moves slower than you. The Knight of Pentacles is slow but stable, so don't rush. Don't rush. Don't give yourself too easy until this person is ready too. Look at this. Flipped. I feel like you got a major... Now, this is not for someone who's treating someone badly, okay? This is for somebody who's just, I think, trying to jump the gun. But look at that. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. I think this is telling you don't push it. Don't. Oh my goodness. 10 of Pentacles. Did we have 10 of Cups? Yeah. Oh gosh, I am losing it. I'm going to keep that there. Ace of Pentacles. Let this develop slowly, Pisces. I think that's what's happening. Okay, let's see. What's in the recent past? There is something very strong going on, like being in a trance. Maybe it feels like you're rushing for something, but you don't need to. Especially if you're the feminine, let the masculine lead. Seven of Cups. King of Swords. You're dealing with an air sign, maybe? Stop. The sword is down. I think you need to stop. You, Seven of Cups. Options. Alright, candle love. We gotta move you out of the way. Okay, Three of Swords. Yeah, this isn't not looking good. Wow, Two of Cups. I think this could make it or break it. I think you're going to have to be patient. It's so strange because I never have readings like that. It's almost always, you know, I'm usually saying, don't wait for someone. You know, make sure they see your value. And that's here. You do want that. I think you're just wanting somebody to communicate on your level, maybe before they're ready. Tell us more. Or tell me, why do we have the Empress Page of Wands? Yeah, you have so much love to give. But it looks like it, you know, needs to be kept in perspective. Or maybe you just need to stay busy with other things so you don't put too much emphasis on this. Yeah. Pisces, it's almost like your mind and thoughts may be deceiving you. You know? Do you know, I hear Callie snoring, my cat. Oh, wow. Overthinking. Because I don't feel like this person is bad. If they are, this isn't your reading, so don't change. Don't let a tarot reading convince you to stay in a bad situation, okay? I never want you guys to do that. Tarot is supposed to help you, not hurt you. I just saw the King of Cups. That's love. What is happening here? Let me grab a different deck, because this is confusing. Okay. We're going to lay out a different spread. Tell me, Pisces, some of you are dealing with Cancer. Pisces energy, Knight of Swords. You want clear-cut communication. Eight of Cups, walking away. I just feel like somebody's being a drama queen. Your person is looking at a new beginning. How they view you. They may view you as nosy. Sorry. I think you guys need to chill. I really do. The Page of Swords is somebody who's, you know, checking someone out online. Didn't I mention that earlier? I think. There's the chimes. Do you hear the wind chimes in the background? Of course they stop when I say that. Those are also one of the giveaways, so leave lots of comments. I think this person is looking at you like you are somebody that they could have a future with, but I think you may be rushing it. And it might scare them. They might be a little bit hesitant. See, that's them. Their energy. What are their next steps? They're coming in, but they're coming in slow and stable, and that's good. This is if you don't, okay, just remember, look at that. Just remember, Pisces, that if you are wanting something to go faster than it's going, but you need to really take yourself out of that position and ask yourself, is this person really, maybe the problem is you, is what I'm trying to say, but without being mean about it. Did y'all see those cards fly out? I think this is a warning. I think this is a warning. Both of these, see that 10 Ten of Swords, I think that you can scare someone off if you're too aggressive or too, it comes across as needy. See, these are both about balance. Look at that. You give a little, you get a little. You give a little, you get a little. Both of them. And they flew out. Do you guys see with the images? They both have, they're balancing, water and fire. The Star card, Aquarius energy and Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Pisces, I think you need to cool your jets. There's the Strength card. Okay, I guess that was what you cannot see. I think that's the what you cannot see position. I think what you cannot see is that this could backfire. Wanting too much. If you guys are in a hurry for something, remember that might be you. And it's, the other I just keep repeating myself. I'm sorry. But yeah, I feel like, okay, now roles could be reversed, but I feel like there's a need, like almost like, what am I going to do to get their attention? Six of Wands, Seven of Cups. What can I do to get their attention? I'll tell you how to get their attention. Do nothing. Nothing. Let them do the work. That's Tarot's advice. So, let's look at outcome. Union, celebration. It's weird because I keep getting this Five of Swords. It didn't come out though. Why do we have Three Cups? Nice. Yeah, I think the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands is not, this is stable, slow but stable, grounded. Seeds are planted. I think this is good. Your person is seeing this is good. Seven of Wands is somebody that's holding their ground, but they're not leaping forward. They're just standing still. See that? And you got it with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Let things balance out. I think you just got to let things happen on their own. Let me see. Let's grab an oracle real quick. Oh, cords. See, I feel like there is some karmic cords for you in the background where you're wanting. You may be carrying over some baggage from the past. Look at that. There's a yes. Oh, look, this is cool. I've never seen this, or I don't remember, but, my memory's not that great. So this is Spirit Signs Butterfly, musical notes, a dove, or angel wings. Well, I don't know what these letters and numbers represent, but these are things you might want to look out for. I think that's a wine glass, and then there's coins, pennies, so keep your eye out. I do want to know more about what they think. So it might be hard for you to hold back, but this is what I think you need to do. Let me grab another deck. I'm going to see what they think, how they feel. More on them. Oh, okay, well, this is not shuffled, but look what was at the bottom of the deck. Four of Wands. All right. How does this person feel about Pisces? Again, I feel like saying Cancer. Some of you are dealing with the Cancer. Or a Cancer in your chart. Yeah, see, that's like wife material. This person views you in a very, very high regard. They don't want to get hurt again. That Five of Cups in reverse, they think, see, the Five of Cups, when you turn it around, it's a Two of Cups. Seven of Swords and Four of Pentacles. What is the Seven of Swords and Four of Pentacles? Still asking how they feel about Pisces. Three of Pentacles. That's good. That's stable. That's coming together. Collaboration. Oh my gosh, look at, there's that Two of Cups I was telling you guys. I think this is good. I don't know why I keep asking for more. I think we have our reading. This person is solid. This person likes you or wants you, but it's just, you know, it's just a slower pace than what you maybe you're used to. Everything. Every time I say that, something with Pentacles, it's just, they're going at their own pace. But there, look at the bottom of the deck again. Wow. I mean, come on, you guys. Don't stress. This person sees you as, you know, it looks like wish fulfillment. Let me, do we want to do another oracle? I don't think we need an oracle, do we? I'm not feeling it. So I guess we already did them. But anyway, this person, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of conflict, but a lot of it's just in your head. And maybe there's some, I mean, I don't know why I keep trying to read this. Look at this. I mean, you got a ton. This is your person. Four of Wands, Two of Cups, twice. They want to give to this. I mean, they see you as something long-term. All right. All right, you guys, let me know in the comments. I'm curious, and I will see you soon. Love you guys. Bye, Pisces.